And if you work in a grocery store, you are still going to get paid that hourly wage, whether somebody takes that food or not. Mind your fucking business.
Of course, a septum piercing. Nice. And the fact is, you couldn't be more wrong about this. In fact, your theft absolutely does affect them. It affects the bottom line of a grocery store. Grocery stores have very small margins of profitability. I know you don't care about anybody outside of yourself, but that impacts whether or not people have jobs at the end of the day. Because when you want to steal your Kit Kat bar, it ultimately decides whether or not that store is profitable enough, especially if enough people have the mentality of someone like you. And if the owners of those grocery stores decide when the lease is up to move locations because it is no longer profitable in your neighborhood, they will. And it won't affect them anyway, except for in a positive way. And guess who loses their jobs? All the people who clean the floors, that stock the shelves, that run the cash registers, that run the docks, right? That work in the deli, that work in the pharmacy. Now you go outside of that, the people who maintain the building and fix the AC units and fix the structure of the building, who deliver the food. Everybody whose job relies on that location to be there is now impacted because you wanted a free Kit Kat bar. And then what happens when those people can't make ends meet anymore? Right, they're going to turn to different activities to try and pay their bills. Therefore, crime goes up, property values go down, generational wealth is destroyed because of your mentality of theft. Just get a fucking job, you lazy, lazy people. It is so sickening the burden that you are on your communities because you're lazy, because you have decided that you are too entitled to actually work for a living. And just remember, a person like this who would literally steal from you, that doesn't care about anybody but themselves, has the exact same vote as I do. Democracy.